Just a couple of pigs sniffing around in the dirt. That seems pretty fucking suspicious to Kuno.
Hello, hello, hello. It's the Josh Nelson of YouTube Introductions. We're jumping in today with Disco Elysium. Now you might be noticing that it doesn't look so washed out and doo-doo garbage like it did before. Turns out that's what happens when HDR's turned on with OBS, and I don't know how to fix it, so I'm just gonna vibe with it. Alright, let's turn this down a bit. Well, there's a crowd over here. What are we doing? Okay, so a few things. We do have a body to go check out. He told me to get a jacket. That's gonna take $4. I have 40 cents. And I need... oh, magnesium. I need a bag to pick up garbage. You know what? Oh, you going anywhere? What are you? Oh, 37 cents. Oh my god, we gotta pay off the debt. Sprint. We gotta pay off the bar debt. What are you? Goods from the lorry. Haphazardly littering the surroundings. Oh, you look at these guys. Let me get... is it really how loud it was? It's much better. Cool car. Is that his car?
Before you stands a motor carriage. The bodywork is covered in blue and white livery, bearing the number 57.
Is that his precinct?
Vapor emanates from the large engine on the back of the vehicle. It hasn't had time to cool off yet.
Leave. Let's start looking into this body situation. Oh, hold on. Some garbage. There's bottles inside. You can pick them up if you find a bag. What's this? Rue de Saint Ghislain 8B. I don't want to go inside. What does this say?
An old call box with a matrix of push buttons lists all the companies in the East Delta Commerce Center.
Nope. Absolutely not.
This Post Lavantorie mail collection box has been heavily vandalized with graffito. A closer inspection reveals 2 bullet holes in the front.
Good mail delivery box.
The box seems happy. Eat shit, pig, fucked by the coon, and St. G with a crown have been scribbled on it. Jenny is a whore, and best set mailbox also.
I feel you, mailbox, mail collection box. Been there, Post Leventure, mail collection box. Been there, mail collection box. You should man the fuck
The
up.
mailbox does not know how to man up. It is an inanimate object.
Fuck you, mail delivery box. Ooh, really made it feel.
There is a
I
hollow,
felt that.
saddened ring as you kick the Levantorie mail collection box. It sounds betrayed, in disbelief even. Your toe has suffered damage. It hurts.
Cool. You really showed that mail collection box.
You think so? You think it was cool?
I don't.
Oh.
He must see the box as the weaker of the two, and you as a bully. Something he doesn't stand for.
Good. Give him a pat and say goodbye. I was hoping someone would fall out if I kicked it.
The mail collection box has no faith in your psychopathic manipulations.
Oh my god. Okay, bye. I just wanted to see if there was like a bag sitting around, but I guess that's not really what we're doing. I'll talk to you another time. We got some stuff to do. Someone order a dead body. The letter R wears a crown on the ribbon below, a light above descending. Hey, kid. Smells like spoiled meat and curdled dairy, a human being decomposing.
Kuno's got this.
The boy throwing rocks at the dead body can't be older than 12.
Oh yeah, nappa gumpy Kuno.
Hey kid. A word. Police business. Moment of your time,
Can't
please.
talk, pig. Shit's coming up strong. Throwing rocks.
Of course.
Shit coming up strong. That sounds good. Joyous. You should hang out with this kid and see what that juicy shit is all about.
Juicy what now?
I mean drugs. The kid's on drugs.
Yeah, Kuno, ride the lightning, Kuno.
Kuno's riding at sea.
He wipes sweat from his brow and sends another rock flying.
The rake, Kuno. You should throw the rake at him, Kuno.
The fuck does Kuno know what a rake is? Kuno's not a gardener.
Kim, what should we do? Are you kids siblings? Kid, you want to hang out? I'm not an arc. Look, I have questions for you. Let's get some drugs from the kid.
Oh, no, Kuno doesn't buy that shit. Fucking entrapment shit.
Are you kids siblings?
The fuck are you talking about?
He throws another rock.
He's calling us Kuno. He says we're fucking each other.
Look, I have some
All
questions.
right, entertain the Kuno. Show me what you got. What you got there? What you got, huh? Show me what you got.
Do you play often in this
Right,
yard?
pig. This is where Kuno plays with his little wooden choo-choo. What do you want with it?
Might have questions later. For now, let's talk about something else.
Yeah, whatever. Kuno doesn't give a shit.
The body, what do you know about it?
Shitload, pig. What's your question?
Don't tell the pig shit, Kuno.
Whisper, Kim, help me out here. What do we want to know? I don't, sure.
If I were to want to waste my time, which I do not, I would ask them who he is, how he got there, and the usual.
You have no idea what the usual is. Just ask whatever comes to mind.
Do you know who he was? Do you know how it got up there? Has he seen anyone suspicious around? More on this later. Suspicious?
Just a couple of pigs sniffing around in the dirt. That seems pretty fucking suspicious to Kuno.
Yeah, you tell the faggoty, Kuno.
Do you know who he was?
Kuno's fuck gimp. Kuno uses the fuck gimp for target practice.
End of conversation. Very strong. You should be this stoic.
Do you know how it got up there?
Probably climbed. Kuno was busy down the road when that shit went down.
So you didn't see it
You
happen?
heard Kuno. Kuno wasn't even in Martinez. Kuno wasn't in Revachol. Kuno wasn't regional.
Where did you go then?
I don't know. Some fucking
He looks around trying to come up with something.
Mesco or I don't know. Some other place. Night City. Kuno was in fucking Night City.
Okay, about the dead body.
Yeah. Kuno didn't smoke him if that's what you mean.
He draws snot up his nose. I don't know what that means. More on this later. Right now, let's talk about something
You're
else.
testing Kuno's patience here.
Get lost.
What's this with the body with you again? Kuno. I have some questions. Who is Kuno?
Kuno's Kuno, pig?
The boy points to his chest with both thumbs.
Kuno. Primal. Violent.
Kuno sounds like something you'd call a rabid dog. So you refer to yourself in the third person? Kuno. That's some kind of gang name? Got it. I had another question. Third person.
The fuck are you calling a third person? Kuno's the fucking first person?
He looks slightly confused, but proud he came up with that retort. But right as he's getting distracted, you hear a malevolent hiss from behind the fence.
Watch out, Kuno. He's trying to fiddle you. He's gonna put his hands on you.
The thing behind the fence starts squealing, squealing shrill and violent like a fire alarm.
Help! Pig's got Kuno! Help! Rape!
The sound gets louder as the child shouts at the windows overlooking the yard.
Help! He's got the Kuno, help!
I'm not doing anything. See, just answer the questions. I'm gonna leave. Conclude the conversation. Just answer the question.
Help! He's digging his dick out!
Escalate, Kuno! His dick is out! You're afraid!
Pigs in it, Kuno! Somebody, please!
It's full blast now. The wind carries the message far and wide across Martinez. What is this? Six charade? Who put you up to this? Are you high right now? Physical instrument. Shut him down. Don't punch him. It's a bad idea. Back off. Let's not punch the high kid. Are you high right now?
Help! Misters, help!
He prances around, eyes bulging out of their sockets, rolling hard, yelling at the windows.
Rolling super hard.
Rolling super hard.
He's having the time of his life. Total ecstasy. Fuck the pig.
He's flashing Kuno! He's showing his genitals! If you don't help Kuno now, it'll be too late!
This just doesn't matter.
Look.
Kuno whispers as you retreat, vanishing silently.
I know you wanted to hit me. You got that I'm gonna fuck that Kuno up look that Kuno's dad gets. The murder look. The rage look.
No, yes, but I didn't act on it. It was just a fantasy. Yes, how do I get it back? How do I get back to it? I want to go back to that thought. How do you know that? You can't see inside my head. Whisper. Can you read my mind, Kuno? Just a fantasy.
I know what you thought. I'm gonna fuck that Kuno up. I'm gonna shut that shit down. You know what? You should have, because now
He raises his voice again.
you're nothing. You're a joke to Kuno. Kuno laughs at you. King Kuno!
The whole charade was about establishing dominance over you. You backing up means he's succeeded.
Ah, shucks.
Kuno turned you into his prison, bitch! You're gonna be in this shit with Kuno!
No, you're not. We can just leave.
Bitch, you're gonna be in this shit with Kuno forever!
The pippo-headed critter doesn't let him finish. Whatever, I have some questions about the crime scene. No, I think we're good. What's this?
There are several footprints in the mud, left by work boots. Anywhere from 6 to 12 pairs have walked here.
Oh. What kind of boots?
Heavy workers' boots with reinforced toes and hobnails all over the yard.
Might as well go for it. Get an exact count.
What do you think you are? A super detective? You're
yeah.
hungover. These are just dents in the mud. No
Yeah.
pattern emerges for the time being.
That makes sense. Alright.
The corpse looks at you with bulging white eyes. The face around them does not look human. It's swollen and ready to burst. His lips are fish-like and his tongue like a ball gag in his mouth. You seem to be holding your breath. A cargo belt twists his neck at an unnatural angle. The body below appears stiff. It's letting out an ungodly rot. The smell seeps in, even through your clenched nostrils.
God, what is that? Why is it so bad? Endurance. Legendary 14. What is... that's probably the difficulty. So you gotta get a 14. I have a number. I mean, that's my... Who cares? Look over your nose without throwing up. God, what is that? What's so bad?
Active decay. It's okay to throw up, officer. No one is judging.
He's about to blow! Cop's gonna blow, Kuno!
It's gonna hurt me. I'll turn away. This kid's ladder is rickety but still climbable. Get him right in the dick. Someone is trying to grow herbs in this greenhouse. Okay, can we review this?
There he still is, looking right.
Yeah. Cash. The winch mechanism has been oxidized for some years. How are we getting this body down?
An inconspicuous pile of the roofing material, Eternite.
What is this?
It's nothing. Someone just left some roofing material slanted against an old shack.
Can I do this again?
Because it's nice and orderly. Well-laid pallets. Easy on the eyes. No, there's more to this. You get this strange feeling.
Okay, how does the Island Empire work? Hunches and gut feelings, dreams in the waking life. Does it... Maybe it's like why did it come into play here? What is the feeling?
Hard to say. It's gone now. Feelings pass, you see. Especially the small ones.
Okay. So there was no negative to feeling that.
This trash container is locked. The sliding lid has a padlock that says, whirling in rags. There's something in there, not necessarily connected to the case, but still.
Why am I looking at you, trash container? You're just a trash container.
The body is downwind from here. Maybe you prefer the smell of garbage to the smell of death.
What do you think is in here?
Trash, food waste from the cafeteria. They lock these containers to keep the derelicts from flocking in. Could be evidence too.
Yes, I feel like there's something in there. Seems like a reasonable assumption. I feel.
What
like
do you mean, feel?
It's an extrasensory perception. Whatever is in there holds a special significance. It's just a hunch. Maybe someone threw something in there.
I agree. We should get someone from the remote viewers division here.
What is a remote viewers division? There's no need for sarcasm. I just feel strongly about it. Let's ask, because I don't
All
actually
the
know.
detectives from all the precincts who experience extrasensory perception go to the remote viewers division. Their work is invaluable to the force.
Wow, could we get them here? What kind of extra natural abilities do they possess?
None, because they don't exist.
I'm so disappointed right now. I thought there was a remote viewers division.
There isn't, but we should still access this container.
How do we get the
We
lock
could
open?
try using a pry bar. There's one in my motor carriage, or
Private.
Or we could ask for a key from the manager of the Whirling in Rags. He probably has one.
Alright. Can I talk to this kid?
Kuno, the pig's getting pretty close to me. Come to snuff my shit out, I think.
Take one step
Looks
closer.
like it's time for me to go, Kuno. Pig's come to take me in.
She means it. The fear is real.
Just want to ask you some questions. Take another
I'm
step
going
closer.
away for a long, long time, Kuno. Going away for life.
What's going on there? Fuck are you trying to pull, pig?
What are those strange words you use, girl? Hey, kid. Child, converse with me. You there behind the fence. Hey, kid.
This kid shit. Fucking mind games. I'd rather die than squeal.
Get the fuck out of here, face. You got done. Talk to me.
Alright. Well, should we get the key from the Whirling Rags? Is this?
An old call box with a matrix of push buttons lists all the companies in the East Delta
Was that what this? Whirling in Rags. Yeah, it's this one. This is the shindig.
Can I help you?
Doesn't it look good to actually have color in this scene? Is the trash can out back yours?
Mine? No, it belongs to the Whirling in Rags.
Alright, smart shit.
Thank you for clearing that up. Why do you keep the container locked?
Why? To keep the hobos and drunks out. That's why. And the neighbors too. They put their trash there and they don't pay for the garbage company.
I thought as much. And are you the only party with access to the trash container?
Well, yes. Us and the garbage disposal company.
It seems a little callous, doesn't it? Something stirs in you.
Toric. Whoa. That's something. Wonder what this feeling
Prod at
is.
him and find out.
Doesn't it seem callous to you, guarding even your leftovers from the poor?
Callous? What are you, Kras Mazov? Almost all establishments in Revachol keep their trash locked. The whirling in rags is not special in that regard.
We need those keys.
What do you need them for?
It concerns the case. Please cooperate.
Just bring them back once you're done, please.
Goodbye. Oh, by the way, I'm going to sing karaoke here.
Absolutely out of the question.
You wait and see, cafeteria manager.
Yeah.
Absolutely in the question. First we find a sad banger. Then we sing this place to shit.
I don't know what he's seen that he needs to talk about, but...
This trash container is locked.
Open
With a
the lid.
well-oiled crack, the lock pops open. It should now be possible to simply raise the lid. Don't. Maybe you shouldn't.
Didn't I just have the premonition that there's something in here?
There is. But you won't like it.
Sweat forms on your brow. Your
Sweat forms on
Oh.
your brow. Your hand is still on the lid.
Open the lid.
The smell of rotten food rises to greet you. You see soggy cartons, dirty rags, and organic waste.
We're just in time. This hasn't been emptied for over a week.
Look under. Go back down. Look under the box of
You
cartons.
see milk and egg rest with one broken egg in it. Some pasta wrapper. Picking up the soggy packages somehow feels familiar. A box falls into pieces in your hands. Batiste Soleil cereal. There are plastic pasta packages below. And turbo noodles. Nothing of note, however.
Pick up the rags.
Among the threadbare kitchen towels, something catches your eye. A pair of denim trousers.
Grab them.
As the legs of the slime-covered jeans begin to unspool from the garbage, a rank corpse smell fills the air.
The victim's clothes? Cadaverine odor is faint. If these belong to the deceased, they were removed when he was still in the early stages of decay. Drop them in here, officer.
The lieutenant produces a black plastic bag marked evidence from his back pocket. Bag the trousers.
Guitar marked blue jeans. Pockets empty or emptied. He wore them with a belt, too. A white belt. The loops appear stretched, but
He looks into the
the
container.
belt is missing. That's it. Do you see anything else in there? I have another bag here.
Something slimy catches your eye.
Reach for it.
A drab, long-sleeved shirt, olive-colored, appears from the food waste, dripping with pus.
Gross. Bag the shirt.
This is a military-type overgarment. No label or serial number. This is the kind of rib-knit shirt that's worn over light armor to conceal it in an urban scenario.
He nods to
Anything
himself.
more?
The rest of the rags are just kitchen variety waste. A yellow old mug that catches your eye. But other than that,
Thrown out towel, a mug, that's all.
All right. We should go to Gart again and ask if he knows who put the clothes in the trash. It could be as simple as someone from the hostel cleaning the yard. Or that one. I'd
No.
advise against confronting that force.
He nods towards the red-haired boy behind him. Something for the whirlwind?
Not really. All we know is the victim's clothes are in the trash. The lid was locked, and his establishment had the key. It's just a small loose thread.
You need to ask the kid who put them there.
What's he on about? Kids? You hear that, Kuno? He thinks you're an infant or something.
See?
Okay,
the
proceed.
lieutenant nods, then looks back into the trash container.
Search the food
It's
waste.
just organic waste, cold and slimy on your hands. Apple and potato peels, mostly. Unidentified sludge, and the occasional chicken bone thrown in for good measure. But hey,
Hey.
nothing. It's nothing. Nothing more to see here. What's this?
What?
A blue piece of plastic sticks out from the apple peels. It's shiny. Looks like the corner of something.
Pick it out.
Something larger. A clipboard. A blue plastic clipboard with moist papers hanging from it. They look badly damaged, but you can still make out forms and notes, written in a man's handwriting.
Officer, is that your paperwork?
No, it can't be. I don't know what it is. No, it can't be.
Yes, it is. Look. This plastic has the RCM street grid on it. You've even got an autopsy form.
A miserable looking slip of paper sticks to the board.
If you don't mind me asking, how did this get in the trash?
Oh, that's why my sense told me not to deal with it. Must have been correct my style. I was foreboding. It has a foreboding quality to it. Maybe I needed to lose it for the great bloodletting to begin. I didn't want to be a cop anymore, so I threw it away. Someone from the whirling threw it. The trash? I don't know. I'm boring. I don't know what to talk about right now. I didn't want to be a cop anymore. He doesn't know what to say.
His eyes express a rare condolence. Then he picks it up.
Lucky we found it. You should take stock of what remains, just to be sure some has not made it into the hands of the RCM's adversaries. Organized crime and the like. There might have been police secrets in your notes.
Okay, I'll do that. Okay, I'll do
It would
that.
also not hurt to start taking notes on the case. Now, tell me what your eagle eyes see. Or are we finished?
Some items, such as the ledger you found, are interactable. Go to your inventory and select the Interact tab to read your paperwork.
Alright, I'm getting that mug, though.
You pick out a broken mug with an oddly racist depiction of the yellow man frolicking in saffron,
Antique.
only in its social sensibility.
Take the mug. The lieutenant briefly glances at the mug, then returns his sight to the trash.
You've acquired an interactable item. Investigate this item further by going to the Interact tab in your inventory.
The container sounds a muffled gong.
That's one thing off the list.
Okay. Inventory. Interact. Mug. Yellow man mug. Interact. This broken-eared mug somehow made its way into the whirling and rigs dumpster. It depicts a person of Sumerian descent frolicking in a field of saffron flowers, buck-toothed and grinning feeble-mindedly. It seems to be a cheap knockoff of some colonial-era antique. What do you mean it's interactable? Use interact button to inspect the item.
It's the letter you found in the trash. A pitiful cabbage of white and yellow papers hanging from plastic board, barely held together by a metal clip. This sad display is made complete by the faint smell of urinal cleaner.
Urinal. Anything else?
There's a piece of toilet paper, or is it cleaning tissue? No, it's toilet paper, desperately sticking to the back of the blue plastic clipboard. It's a metaphor for you.
Thank you.
Below the pathetics, terror. Do not look into its blue heart.
Inspect. See, this was successful. Put it away for now. Maybe we'll look at it later. Let's inspect this.
It's just a racist mug. What's there to read here? Not much.
There's quite a lot to read in here, actually. Look at all that content.
Oh boy, here we go. What are you going to say about a broken, tossed-away mug that you dug out of the garbage?
This mug is an example of prejudice. I'm going to use it as an example of what not to do. I'm going to push this into the face of every merchant I find and tell them, this is your inane ideology. The mug will be useful. By denouncing it, I can earn political capital to mask my bad-ass hustling, i.e. fraud and embezzlement. The mug didn't belong in the trash. He was just a funny mug. Can't anyone laugh anymore? All these are pretty shit, and I guess that makes sense. Shove it in the merchants.
So again, you dug it out of the trash. Why? It wasn't going to offend anyone there. Why don't you just get back to your case?
All right. Thank you. Can you help me?
Yes?
Tell me about the
What
case.
do you want to know?
No, I don't want to get
Good.
into things. I guess we'll go and ask about his clothes in the trash. Hey, shit stick.
Can I help you?
Here's your trash container key.
Thanks. I hope you found what you were looking for.
I found the victim's
How
clothes.
strange. I certainly didn't put them there.
Maybe you don't remember putting them there. Maybe you were sleepwalking or in a fugue state. Can someone on your staff have put them there? Who else has a key to the trash container?
Trash collection service? CS Municipal. I don't see why they would put anything in the trash, though.
Ah, the elusive CS Municipal. I doubt we'll be able to track down who was sent here last and when. This will have to be one of those little threats that solves itself down the road.
Thank you, sir.
On Clinton Street, near the Boogie Street Diamond, a small truck rattles down an alleyway. It stops by a rusted trash container. Two men, their faces rough and swollen, jump out. They look at the container, despondently. CSM is written on their backs.
Okay.
Thank you anyway.
Maybe you don't remember
I think
fugue state.
fugue states are more your forte, officer.
I don't know what you're talking about. Can someone on your staff?
Sylvie had the keys before I got here, and I can vouch for her. I can vouch for all my staff. None of us would tamper with the crime scene.
Let's talk about something else. What did you see at the Whirling Guard that you need to talk about? Whirling Guard. Well, I thought this was the something reg.
What thing?
I saw a sign that said the mess hall is reserved for the Union. Guard it. I saw a sign that said I couldn't get into the kitchen. Why can't I go into the kitchen? There's something else I want to talk about. Why can't I go in the kitchen?
You, a cook now? That's none of your business.
Maybe I am a cook. I have a search warrant, but there's something pertinent to the investigation in the kitchen, but I'm really hungry. Let's lie, I have a search warrant.
No, you don't.
You better believe it, fucker.
Fucker. Lay off the swear words. They don't make you cool. This isn't kindergarten. Besides, the RCM doesn't do search warrants. I know the law. You'll just have to wait for the kitchen to open. If you have to get in there, which you don't.
You do realize you can just go into the kitchen at 1300 hours. No need for superstar charm or Sambo-style antics here. Sambo is an acronym for Samoan boxing. Graceful martial arts stuff. Sambo style implies stealth, cleverness, and cool. Just letting you know.
Thank you. Mess hall is reserved for the Union.
Not the whole damn Union, thank God. Just the nastiest and loudest faction.
He tosses his head into disdain.
They come here in the evenings. Dumb, unruly types. Think they're big shit. But they're good customers. They place big orders and always pay on time.
What's that supposed to mean?
He hates the Union, but grudgingly recognizes its power over him. So he's directing his frustration at you instead. Retaliate.
It's a shame you gotta suck up to the Unions to stay afloat. Let it go, you're above gratuitous baiting.
We should find out who this Lord faction is, occupying the booth. Loudness means talkative, and we need info.
Lieutenant gives you a meaningful nod. How do we find them?
We don't. We have to wait. They'll show up sooner or later.
He looks towards
Men
the
get
booth.
hungry, even striking men. If not today, then they'll be here tomorrow.
Something else?
By the way, you should come back to this thing-based questionnaire if you see anything interesting in the whirling later.
All right. Good to know. Good to know. Well, kitchen will be open at 1. It's 11:15. On the cover stands a very muscular man surrounded by flames. Hell yeah. This book has a rose, a pistol, and a half-naked dame on its cover. This book is about Pate? I don't know what that is because I'm dumb. This book you don't really understand is about nor does it seem important. A book about Boudoir culture promotes freedom and roaming upstream. A book about the future. The government reads your mind using radio technology. This book source. What do you got to say? Is this time? Is this real time?
Hello, sir. Step right in. The store is open.
A young girl with chubby red cheeks waves at you, smiling. Her nose is also red from the cold. I am the law. Hello or hi? Hello.
Are you interested in a new and exciting book?
She stomps her feet to feel warmer. What kind of store is this anyway? Is it okay if I ask you some questions?
Okay, sir. I'll try to answer any questions you have. I hope they're about books.
What's your name?
My name is Annette, sir. My mum, her name is Plaisance. She owns the store. She's inside minding the register or organising the stock.
The girl gazes at the window and then suddenly jolts her eyes wide as if recalling something.
Feel free to step in and browse our wares.
And you're standing out here cold because...
I'm signalling that the store is open. Otherwise, people might not know. They'd miss out on the crime, romance, and biographies of famous people.
A sudden gush of wind turns the pages of the books on the counters. She covers her face, smiling. But she's cold.
You're cold. Can I help in some way? I should have a word with the store owner. Such a good trooper. You are already learning the values of hard work. Pat her on the head. Can I help you?
Kind of you to offer, sir.
But she doesn't know what to say. She doesn't know what to say.
What could you do to help her anyway?
I could help by brutally dismantling the free market.
Thank you, sir. I'm glad to help Mum out with the store.
She doesn't seem to understand what you said. Shouldn't you be at school or something?
I do my studies at home at the moment. I have to help Mum keep this place running.
Isn't going to school more important than this? Sure.
Mum says it's necessary to do both because it builds character. Mum says a proper worker is dutiful. That's how you get ahead in life. You succeed.
How's the business going?
Mum says it's peachy. She was a little afraid at first. There's talk about this house being cursed.
Cursed? Ghost
Behind
busting?
her, the window has been boarded up. You sense the boards creaking, twisting for a second, and some kind of doubt in her tense shoulders.
Cursed in what way? Good to hear. It's going well. I'm sure that's nothing to worry about. Cursed in what
Cursed
way?
in the way that makes them say that no business has ever really thrived here, sir. That they all go,
She's looking for the right word. Bankrupt? Ass up? Say nothing. Ass up.
I wouldn't really say it like that, but I guess so.
She blushes. I don't really think courses are real. This sounds rather serious. I should probably look into this. Narrow your eyes and look through the creaking boards in the window.
We can go into the bookstore and ask about the case, but I don't see much more to look into here.
The lieutenant makes a note in his notebook.
Yes. Please do also look at our wares inside. The postcards and board games are there, sir.
What do you know about the other field business? How does this curse manifest itself? Stroke your chin. Enough about the curse for now. What do you know about the other field
Nothing
business?
really, sir. Mum doesn't allow me to sneak around in the back rooms or the cellar. I don't really know what's there.
How does this curse manifest
It does
itself?
not manifest itself in any way. It does not exist. I liked it better when we were talking about whether it's appropriate to stand out in the freezing weather.
But Kim, the plasmic manifestation.
No such thing.
Anything else you wanted to talk about, sir?
Stroke your chin. Enough about the curse for
Maybe
now.
I can tell you about some of our books instead.
What is this crime business? What is romance? No, that's okay. Thank you. This will take 17 years if I exhaust every dialogue option. He says when
A
he's
small
in a
mountain
bookstore.
of colourful board game boxes. There are numerous types of games for all ages. A lot of shelf space seems to be taken up by Wirral-related merchandise,
Look through the world-related
an
items.
endless variety of source books, lore books, and codices litter the table. The topmost book is titled Welkin Compendium, 2nd edition. There's also a large hardbound tome with intricate cover art, The Hunters of Catawak, Boreal Creature Compendium, and a pick-your-path adventure game book titled Tales of Wirral, Cavern of Velkrag.
Anything that really catches
There's a
my eye?
box that says Wirral, 3rd edition Mega Setting Supplements Module. The side panel notes, a fantastique adventure board game, new maps and miniatures. A sticker on it displays 25 real.
Of course, things cost money.
Nonsense for anemic Beano-clads.
Yeah, I guess I can't. Let's talk to you.
Welcome to Crime, Romance, and Biographies of Famous People. My name is Plaisance. Be welcome, and please take responsibility for the energy you bring into this space.
What the fuck?
A golden pendant hangs around the woman's neck in the shape of what looks like a tiny fish head trapped in amber.
Before we go on, you seem to be well off enough you can give some money. I feel like there won't be an opportune moment to ask later. Curious pendant you're wearing, so you're the owner. Fuck it.
Sir, don't be ridiculous. I certainly will not give you money. I would be doing you a grave psychic disfavour. One has to earn one's success, even if one is a police officer. Handouts are nothing but manipulation. All they do is make you dependent.
What is this insolence? She misunderstood.
You misunderstood me. I'm a powerful feudal lord. I demand tribute. This is about tradition.
Now, hey there. Sounds like someone isn't taking responsibility for the energy they bring into this space.
Oh.
Tribute? Power? These are not the traditions we're used to in this part of the world.
A curious pendant you're wearing. Narrow your eyes mysteriously.
Oh yes. Helps to have an anchor in these times.
She clutches the pendant and narrows her eyes as well. So you're the owner of the store?
I am. The proudest owner of our little shop of culture.
Her voice is high-pitched as if to give it more penetration.
She has fine-tuned her voice to find the most welcoming approach for attracting new customers. It doesn't work.
The girl outside mentioned this place is cursed. Your daughter is the one standing outside the store, right? Cursed.
Cursed? Who said that? Annette? I will have a word with her. This place is not cursed. It has a robustly magnetic energy. Good for commercial activity. My business is thriving, sir.
Doesn't feel like it's thriving. Feels ghostly.
Goodness, you were already doing good, browsing the shelves. Why'd you stop? Don't you feel compelled? Go. Get back there. The books await you.
So what type of books do you have?
Everything is on the shelves. Take a look yourself.
She
The
nudges her
shelves
glasses.
compel you, don't they?
She's attempting to mentally direct you towards the shelves. She only wants you to buy the goods. She doesn't care about the books.
Do you even know what books you
Truth
have
be
to sell?
told, not really. My sister brings in most of the goods. I'm sure it's all very literary stuff with well-written prose. But you don't learn about the important things in life from fabricated stories.
Shouldn't a storekeep know about her
I
wares?
provide a valuable service. As long as people buy books, I'm fine.
She wiggles her bony finger at you. Where do you learn about the important things then?
Truth is available if you just know where to look. And you have to open and free your mind to understand.
Alright, I'll take a look
She
around.
smiles and nods, seemingly relieved.
Your daughter's the one standing out in the
Annette,
front.
yes, my daughter. I hope she wasn't slacking off again with her nose in science fiction. Tell me, was she at her post doing her job like a proper girl?
Doesn't matter. Alright. It's just gonna be stuff about books.
These shelves are overburdened with books from the same...
No, I don't want to get into the book side plot. I want to get into the curse side plot. What is this?
Several maps have been attached to a bulletin board hidden inside the alcove. They're held up by small pins. The board has come loose from one corner. The maps look old and faded. Your eye catches a map of Insulinda, a map of Revachol, and a map of Martinez.
Insulinda.
This large map displays archipelagos. You see a constellation of small dots on the light blue emptiness of the Insulindic Ocean. The largest in the northeast is La Caillou. You are here. Another, far away in the southwest, Seminese Islands, Ile de Fantôme, Ozon, Laurentide, Fas à la Mer, Archipelagos, North Arcade Islands, all just specks of dust on the vastness of the Insulindic. On the edges of the map, the color fades into a blur of dotted lines, black and white. In the northeast, a dust mite stands on the north coast of Caillou, in a bookstore. It's you. Radiating outwards from you, the suzerain Revachol. With a radius of 80 kilometers, still, the crown jewel of this Isola would be barely visible.
Look at the edges.
The ocean breaks apart into a tangle of cosines and azimuths, all pointing into pale nothingness. Windy is the north azimuth. Grad is the northeast azimuth. Samara is the east azimuth. Seo is the west azimuth. Isolas, they're called. Connections to other worlds. Words past the Insulindian, unknown to you. You only know you've never been there. You have little idea what they are. Distant stars, gods. But looking at them makes you feel almost non-existent. Whatever they are, the Isolas are immeasurably large compared to you, and very, very far away. Perhaps they are gods, gods of distance and outer dust.
All right. Going back here.
You see a set of tattered curtains blocking the way to another room. A strange cage-like trinket dangles from the curtains.
Excuse me, officer. The back room is strictly for employees only.
Examine the trinket.
You see some kind of charm, an irregular polyhedron assembled from bones, sticks, and straw. Inside, a disturbing fish head with empty eye sockets stares at you. Aside from poking at it suspiciously, there is nothing else to do with the fish head charm at this time.
What's behind it?
Now please go back to browsing the books. Don't you feel compelled to look at the books? The books are all you care about.
Oddly enough, the more she tries to draw you away from the curtains, the more alluring they become.
Pull open the curtains.
Just as you're about to pull apart the curtains, the petrified voice of the shop owner cries out once more.
Sir, don't touch that. I told you it's off limits for the customers.
Her hand has closed around her pendant, her fingers nervously playing with the talisman.
Parapsychologically speaking, we're done if you decide to open them. I won't be held responsible for the consequences. It's too dangerous.
She looks away, mumbling. Why is everyone always messing with the curtains? Why can't they just buy books like normal people?
This is about the curse. That's why you're afraid? Ma'am, this is different. I'm a police officer. I need to get in there. But I sense this place calling for me. I must investigate beyond the threshold. I don't care. You can't stop. I must investigate beyond the threshold.
My God. Even more reasons not to mess with the curtains. Just step away, dear sir.
Is it about the curse?
No, it's just a storeroom for the employees. I told you. Now please step away from the curtains.
I'm a police officer. I need to get in there.
It's not like anyone was killed there.
Sounds like there was. She stops abruptly as her hand flies over her mouth, baffled by her own bluntness.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to be so impolite. Just please don't go there. I can't allow that.
Well,
You'll only make things worse and unleash the powers.
I'm going in there now. You just admitted someone dying in there.
Please just talk to me, officer. Come here and let's talk this through before you decide to do anything extreme.
Lies. Rip them open, we say.
Hell yeah,
There
brother.
is something mysterious about the curtains. Be careful. The curtains, tattered with age and covered in dust, hang before you,
Ripped
as
them
if
apart.
taunting you.
This time for real.
You see a dimly lit room full of dusty furniture and trash. A doorway stands in the back, covered in dozens of scary little cage-like trinkets, your shadow looming over it like an omen.
I warned you. You're unleashing forces beyond your understanding.
Bet. It's like a perm hairdresser. Perm machine. Vaguely androgynous portrait of a man.
A heavy door with a missing handle stands before you, covered in dozens, if not hundreds, of little oddly shaped trinkets and charms. It appears to be locked. What if you just break it down?
Break down the door. Maybe I should break it down, but not before I strategize. Knock on the door.
Only an echo. No one is there.
Maybe I should break it down, but not before I strategize.
That's right. Take in your surroundings. You need to have a solid ground and a proper posture if you want to succeed.
Check your
The
surroundings.
room is dimly lit and littered with old barbershop rubbish, but the path to the door is clear.
What about the door?
It's made of a solid block of wood, but it has stood there for ages. The hinges are old and coated with a carmine layer of rust. It should be doable.
Okay. Oh, what's this? No sane person would ever put their head in such machine. Merely looking at the unmanly haircut threatens your masculinity. Sure. Give me a key. Can I get behind your till? Kim, can you start turning over this place?
I wasn't kidding when I said we're parapsychologically done. You clearly don't care about the consequences. What gives you the right?
I detected psychic emanation from within and was compelled to
Don't
investigate.
expect my help from now on. The back door is locked and I threw away the key. I won't trifle with such forces.
She fiddles with her pendant.
Do look at the books, though. The books compel you.
I'm gonna get hurt, but I'm gonna try it. Because I don't know how to get the money
A
to buy
heavy door
cigarettes
with
to
a
make it
missing
more.
handle stands before you,
Shh.
covered in dozens, if not hundreds,
Yes!
of little oddly shaped
Yes, I did it!
and charms. It appears to be locked.
I didn't do it.
You smash into the wood and see a small crack appear on the door frame. It's going to take one more try to break through to the other side.
You're not thinking of trying again, are you?
Smash the door again, wordless. Smash on the door again, shout fuck the system, smash on the door again. Just deep freeze dirtbag, smash the hands up now. Hands up now. Is it gonna hurt me again? I don't know if these do +1 health. I'll just take it now, yeah.
What is this place?
Stares at the dusty training equipment. It's an adventure. It's the netherworld beyond the veil. Looks like a gym to me. No idea, Kim, but my head hurts. My head hurts bad. It's an adventure.
No, it's a gym. Though it looks like no one's been here in ages. I doubt the electricity still works. We should find a flashlight if we want to go on. There should be one in my kinema.
An eerie feeling rises in your chest.
What if there's a reason why no one's been here for ages? Let's get the flashlight
The
then.
lieutenant nods.
We'll get the flashlight. Adios. Did I have a thought about the books were erotic but without actual erotica? Oh, I think that option trying to... Okay, I know what I have to do for the body, but we're in this now.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, a pull-out toolbox, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge.
What's this machine?
This is the Kupris kinema, my motor carriage. You can use the toolbox and the radio if you'd like.
Motor carriage. Something bad with a motor carriage. A dark lump rises in your throat.
What's this sinking feeling I have with a motor carriage? Can we turn it on and drive somewhere? Screen your eyes. Okay, but what is a motor carriage? What's the sinking feeling?
Nothing. It's probably nothing. Forget I brought it up. Please proceed with the carefree lollygagging.
Do all policemen in the RCM have such cool motor carriages?
The Caprice Motorcar does provide most of our patrol vehicles, yes.
Where's mine? Look around
In the cabin, you see a set of steering levers, a radio on a hook, a frequency tableau lights up, and a green button labeled Prime Line glows like a feline eye. And then you hear something, the soft purr of electrical kittens, radio waves cast far and wide over the metropolis. A woman's voice greets you through the static.
This is Precinct 57. Hello, Lieutenant. How may I assist you?
No?
Hello, Alice. Please assist our colleague from the 41st Precinct here. I'm putting him on.
Come in dispatch. Come in Delta 10. This is Firewalker. Copy. Yeah.
This is Officer Alice Demetri, Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
You could swear she was friendlier with the lieutenant. Could you connect me with the 41st Precinct? I have something I need to report. I need to talk to a civilian, Sylvia. She may have reported a murder.
Of course. What is the number, officer?
Kim, didn't Gart give you Sylvia's number?
Yes, hold on. Her number is 005 1944 298.
Received. Hold on, officer.
Wait patiently.
Lieutenant Kitsuragi slowly begins to tap a little rhythm with his right foot. Quite a lot of time has passed.
Officer, I have Sylvie Malaika on the line for you. Yes, hello?
A female voice greets you through the static. It sounds like she's a million miles away from here. Hello, this is the police calling. I have some questions for you about your last days at work. Sophia, I believe we've met before. This is me, a detective from the Running Rigs. I'll do the first bit. No, second bit.
Oh, right.
She recognizes your
Hello,
voice almost
officer. What
immediately.
can I do for you?
You can hear resentment in her tone. She's not thrilled to be talking to you again.
That makes sense.
There is no resentment in her tone. She wants you to ask her out. No question about it.
It doesn't seem correct. You quit your job at the Whirling. Why? What? Was you called in? Do you know how my paperwork? Hey, do you want to grab a cup of coffee? Why'd you quit?
You mean, why did I leave the bar?
You can hear her tense up on the other
Honestly,
side.
I'm not really comfortable discussing it with you, sir.
Well, yikes. Alright, I won't push on this. Are you ever coming back to work?
Maybe, I don't know.
She
I
seems
just
to relax
know
a
I have
bit.
to take some time off right now.
Was it you who called the police?
No, not me.
But why didn't you call? Didn't a corpse behind your workplace bother you? Do you know who made the call?
No, sorry. I don't.
She clears her throat.
Not a lot of people have phones around here. Copper thieves take the wires. People don't have the money to have the cables put in again. They use the Union's phone, or the one on the coast.
It was someone else. We'll find them sooner or later, officer. It just might take a while.
Why didn't you call in?
What? Of course it bothered me. But I thought the Union already knew about the corpse.
What does the union have to do with anything?
No one calls the police. The Union would get angry.
What do you mean by that?
You know, what the Union says goes. People listen to them and they take care of their own, which is like everyone here.
Garbage.
Wait. Kim. Lower your microphone. Is she speaking the truth? The union is the law around here. I'm the authority around here. It looks like there's limits to my authority then. Tell me, why exactly did you let the corpse hang? Okay, let me talk to Kim.
Legally, no. In reality, yes. Martinez is de facto policed by the dock workers' union.
Words are not necessary to feel the lieutenant's discontent for the situation.
I'll push.
I didn't want to get in trouble with the others.
Push her further. Show her the error of her ways. No, don't push her. It sounds as if she's about to cry.
What other? I'll back off.
You do? What else can I do for you?
Next question.
Yeah, go on.
Yeah, do you know my paperwork ended up in the
Well,
bin?
you tried to jam it down the toilet, sir, clogging it completely. After I had unclogged the toilet and retrieved the paperwork, I threw it out in the trash, thinking you didn't need it.
That makes sense.
I am sorry about that. Anything else, Detective?
I'm not going to ask her out. I'm going to end the call.
I do hope so. Please, don't call me again. Bye.
Oh, that's good.
Yes, you have obviously done something to upset her at the Whirling in Rags when she was still working there.
Wait, before you go, you're mad at me, right? Tell me, what did I do? I can't remember anything.
I'm not mad. It's just you were so drunk and so emotional all the time, and then the skua thing happened. It just made me want to quit.
What skua thing?
The stuffed bird. The great skua. You threw it against the wall while screaming, "Fuck that bird!"
Fuck that
and
bird.
laughing like a maniac.
Mm-hmm.
I think you said it had been giving you shit ever since you got there.
This doesn't sound anything like me. I love birds. Bitch bird got what it was coming to her. This does sound like me,
Didn't seem
alright?
like you had fun doing it, though.
Huh. So you're telling me I was the one who made you quit?
Yes,
To quit?
obviously. You were the worst client I've ever seen. And I have seen so many assholes in this place. I've had sailors fighting, union guys grabbing my ass, kids stealing booze. Once a guy was glued to the karaoke machine every night for 2 months. But you,
Go on, I want to know what I did.
well, you were worse than all of them. Honestly, you were getting borderline aggressive. Even about little things like not turning down the volume at 3 a.m. I even liked one of those songs you kept listening to on repeat. No more. I hate it now.
Right. Was that all? Wait, which song?
We Go On by the O.O. I can't listen to it anymore. You've turned it into a parody.
Sorry about the song.
To hell with that song. Then there was your room. Your project. An experiment to see how bad it can get in there. I tried to send the cleaner, but you wouldn't let me. Threatened to make me understand. I had no idea what you meant, and I don't want to know. And then you screamed something about how you're actually a real cool guy, and no one understands it. One of the coolest guys there is. The coolest guy in Jamrock. Something about disco, too.
I'm sorry.
And then I had to deal with your toilet. The one you clogged with police documents, causing water damage downstairs in the kitchen.
Mm-hmm.
I won't even mention you waving your gun around, harassing customers, threatening to sing karaoke, threatening to kill yourself.
So I have a gun somewhere. Okay, I get it. I wasn't a very good
No,
tenant.
you really weren't. You were simply the worst.
I'm truly sorry for everything, Sylvia. I was trying to show you the world of tomorrow. The great panic at the end. Well, you're the worst tavern wench I've ever seen. Girl, just loosen up a little, don't you? Ever party? I don't know what to say. Truly sorry.
God, I knew I shouldn't have brought it up. Just try not to call me again, and let's pretend it never happened.
What else did I sing beside OL? I'm looking for a song.
Oh, all sorts of things. From disco, rock too. So much disco and rock.
Maybe you can help me identify this one particular
Which
song.
one would that be?
One that was really sad.
Sad? I think the one you mean is the smallest church in Saint-Saëns. Butchered that right up.
Her voice carries a tone of disappointment.
Interesting. You still have to find it, however.
All right, thank you for talking with me. Take care.
You hear a sigh of relief on the other end of the radio. Wordless, the call breaks. Then, the already familiar voice.
Anything else I can help you with, officer?
Connect me to Sylvia again. No, the 41st precinct. I was on to report.
Just a second, officer.
She puts you on hold, stat crackling softly like a bonfire. After a while, you hear an old man greet you from the radio. His ratty voice is oddly familiar.
10-2, 10-5. This is 41st, come in, over.
A scrawny old man sits in a dusty cubicle, smoking, with a large white rectangle sewn on his vest. In front of him is a box-shaped apparatus with an array of wires and antennas. The radio switchboard.
Hi there, this is me. Here I work at your station.
10-4, what's your status? Over.
My status, it's not good.
10-18, 10-20, over.
Repeat that? Please just talk human to me. These numbers mean nothing to me.
State your message, sir. Over.
I need to report my badge missing, which I'm realizing now that, I don't know what my name is, so I don't know if I can report it. I need to report my badge
But
missing.
you said... never mind.
They go wide.
10-9, repeat message, over.
My badge, I can't find it anywhere. Basically, it's gone.
10-4, message received. This is a very serious situation. I need to 10-22 the captain. Over.
1022, the captain. This sounds bad. Bad and scary. Like being called to the headmaster's office.
I thought it would be fine.
Is it him? What does he want?
Says he lost his badge and needs to report it.
He what? He lost his badge?
Say nothing.
Who lost his badge?
Oh, shit. You kind of look like, Rocco, Runo, Kuno's family.
Dick fucking Mullen. Who do you think?
It's Officer Dick Mullen from the bestseller Dick Mullen and the Lost Identity.
He says, fighting off laughter.
Dick Mullen is not your name.
Damn it.
It's the name of a fictional detective who would not lose his badge. Defend yourself. Immediately. They're laughing at you.
Haha, officer has lost his badge. Haha, like I'm the first cop to ever misplace it. Go on, officer, tell him to stop. This is serious. I guess not these are very good at defending themselves, but first officer.
He says this has probably happened to other policemen before him and laughs sarcastically.
Oh, goddamn it. Is he fucking kidding? The whole station's gonna be dicked for this.
Satellite Officer Vikmar is wondering if you might be joking and adds that this tarnishes the reputation of the entire station. Over.
Mullen dicked us.
Come on, operator, tell him to stop. This is serious.
He's asking you to stop, says this is serious.
This is fun.
Of course it's serious. He lost his fucking badge.
Satellite Officer Vikmar concurs, losing your badge is serious. Over.
Can we just move on? I want to get it reported and be done with it.
10-4, I hear you, officer. I'm just going to make a note here that you are in pursuit of your misplaced badge. Over.
So I'm not even getting another one?
Fuck me. Mac, come here. You've got to hear this. Dick Mullen lost his badge.
What's going on?
Super Cop here lost his badge.
He lost his what now? His badge. He lost his goddamn fucking badge.
Could you all please just stop saying lost his badge for a moment? Enough with this now. I have other things to discuss.
He asks you to please stop saying he lost his badge.
Why? Did he find it?
The room at the other end of the line erupts in volcanic
Sergeant
laughter.
Orson was wondering if you found your badge yet. Over.
You don't have a comeback. Sorry.
Ah,
it's
shit.
hard to think like this.
I'll say,
He's not replying. Looks like he's still looking for it.
You can hear laughter in the background. Enough with this now. I have other things to discuss.
10-9, come again. I didn't get that. Over.
The animated conversation in the back is making it difficult for him to hear you.
New heights even for Captain Sober.
Ask him. Ask him if he's lost his gun, too.
Sergeant Orson wants to know if you lost your gun too. Over.
Check your pockets. Check your... Holy fuck. You don't know where it is, do you?
Oh god, it's not here. I don't have my gun.
No. It's gone. It's not fucking on you.
Don't sweat it, Bratan. You don't need a gun to have fun. We can still have fun. It's not all over.
Thank you, Necktie.
10-9, come in, officer. Did you get my question? We were wondering about your gun. Over.
Drama, medium. Convince them you didn't lose your gun or say nothing. Fuck. I guess we gotta try.
Even before you can get the words out, everything gets scrambled in your brain.
I knew I shouldn't have called. I didn't know I shouldn't have called, but now I know I shouldn't have called.
He says he didn't lose his gun. Or his phone, whatever that means.
Sorry, I didn't even read that. No, of course I didn't lose my gun. Fuck it, I didn't lose my gun.
Ask him to describe it. His gun. Not his fun. Just the gun will do.
Satellite Officer McLean requests a description of your weapon. Over.
The fuck do you need a gun for? Look at the pythons on your arms. You are a gun. The biggest one in the world. Oh, request a description, huh? We'll give him one. Describe the plasma gun.
The fuck is the plasma gun? For starters, it's massive. Got flared cooling vents along the front, hydrogen flasks sticking out too. Whispered the lieutenant, Kim, what are you packing? It's a gun. What can I say? It's a regular goddamn murder weapon, you know? They are. Bang, bang. Trick question. I'm a martial artist. My entire body is a big gun. Look, I don't have it right now. I don't have my gun. Whispered to the lieutenant, what are you packing?
It's a single-shot Kiel A9. An armistice, to be precise.
Speaking to the radio, is a single-shot armistice Kiel J, not A9, over.
Says it's a Kiel 9mm armistice.
Armistice? What, is he a fucking... Clearly he doesn't have his Villiers anymore.
Shit.
Dear God, he lost his gun. Oh my, I can't.
This is a man succumbs to laughter again.
This isn't really a laughing matter.
Mac can face a giant of Coco Nur by himself, but Disco here made him piss his pants.
Oh, I can't. Fuck. He lost his... Ask him if he's still got his wiener. Oh, man.
I'm not going to.
Ask him.
Sergeant Orson here is wondering if you are still in possession of your genitalia. Over.
Now is a good time to say fuck and ass and so on. That'll make this all right.
Yes, I lost my wiener too, just lay off. I left it at his mama's after I fucked her ass all night. Tell him that.
That's a negative. Not going to say that.
What's he saying? Share with the class.
He said he sodomized your mother.
The prick ate Mama's vanilla waffles at the captain's birthday party. Some nerve he's got.
Sure her vanilla waffles were the only thing he ate?
Shut up, Chester. This isn't funny. This is my mom we're talking about.
This is my mom we're talking about.
Tell him to apologize right now.
Sergeant Orson requests that you apologize for the claims that you made about his mother.
Okay, tell him I'm sorry. It was just banter. I thought that's what cops do. Hey, if you don't like the fallout, maybe don't fuck with the firewalker.
Mac, he says you shouldn't have antagonized the firewalker in the first place.
Who?
The disbelief in Vic Marie's voice is overwhelming.
Satellite Officer V. I'm afraid he might be referring to himself as Firewater.
Oh, Firewater. Did I say Fire? Walker? Firewater? I don't know what the reference is.
Fire, water? He's lost it. Fuck it. Tell him to find his goddamn badge and gun. That's the only thing that matters.
Satellite Officer V.
I heard him and I'm on it.
10-4, affirmative. Officer is in pursuit of his firearm.
They're static.
Oh, God,
Man, it's fighting back tears.
Officer, do you need further assistance? Over.
Fuck. Now I don't... Yeah, I guess we gotta go through it. Let's just go through it. This is... If it was me, I wouldn't keep talking to them. But I gotta know how this conversation goes.
10-4, I hear you. I don't have the authority to grant your request, but...
What does he want now?
Oh, God.
He's asking for money.
Is he fucking kidding?
I don't think he is.
Don't give that asshole anything. He's just gonna drink it all.
Alright, that's a negative on the additional funds, sir. Over.
It is paramount to the investigation that you grant me more money. Please, I'm begging you here. I don't have a place to sleep tonight. Okay, I heard you. No funds. Paramount to the investigation.
It's important to the case.
He isn't getting a red cent. You can tell him that.
Request denied, sir. Over.
Okay.
Nothing is working.
Nothing is? That's true. Okay, I hear you. No funds.
Anything else, sir? Over.
Personal detail I'd like to discuss.
Okay, 10-4, sir. I hear you. Relay your question. Over.
Wait. Before you say anything stupid, think it through.
I need information, not fear.
Be smart about this. Ask if he's there alone.
We know he's not.
10-4, sir. I'm not hearing your question.
So are you there alone? I want to know if you badge description right in the report. Badge description's right in the report. Could you read it to me? Name, rank, date of birth. So we'll go with this one. Are you alone?
That's a negative, sir. I got a 10-12 here. Over.
You got a 10-12 here. I want to know if any news about my family? Have you... Okay, full name in the future.
10-9, repeat message. I didn't get that, sir. Over.
Stop calling me sir. Just use my real goddamn name, will you?
What? What is it? What can he possibly still want from us?
That's fair. I should have started with this
He
conversation.
seems intoxicated and keeps asking me to call him by his name.
Mullen's drunk and emotionally aggressive. That's new.
Wrap it up. Don't indulge in his drunken antics.
Alright, let's wrap it up.
Understood, sir.
That's all for now.
Roger that. 10-10. Over and out.
The static ends with a loud click, then everything is silent in the cabin.
18 kilometers to the south, in the 41st Precinct's relay booth, a small crowd has gathered around Communication Officer Jules Oldboy Pidier. Around a dozen cops.
God.
The small room is filled with cigarette smoke, abuzz with laughter, when Officer Judith Minnow enters. Her left arm is in bandages, and her hair trimmed short.
What is going on here? Did something happen?
She asks, startled. Jean-Vic Mayer turns to her and
What
says,
happened is my partner made contact. It's not good. He's lost his badge and his sidearm. He seemed confused, delirious even.
He stops to think.
Mac, the torso Torson, is finger-fucking his fist, laughing hoarsely and apparently telling some dirty story to his partner, Chester McLean, near the entrance.
Yeah, Mullen was fucked, alright. Sounded fucking drunk to me.
Yeah, Mac's right. This was some gnarly shit there. I mean, before he started begging for money, it was...
Enough! None of this is funny. It's fucking sad. That's what it is. He's a cop. He's one of us, goddamn this.
We must help him.
Minna looks down at her neatly polished black shoes. There's a quite firmness to her voice when she speaks.
Yeah? How do you fucking plan to do that, huh? Get him off the drink? Go jogging with him in the morning and get him on carrot juice? He's a lost man.
I just know we can't give up on him when he's at his weakest. He wouldn't.
The crowd in the room has started fidgeting uncomfortably. Someone's trying to slip out unnoticed.
Mac, man the door. You know what he told me? I don't want to get better. I want to get worse. Those were his words.
He sighs heavily and turns to adjust the room.
This shit does not leave this room. Not a word of this to the captain. Or anyone else. We'll give him a couple of days to pull his shit together.
I guess I can hold off the report for a few days.
Boy lights another cigarette.
Good. Okay, everybody. Nothing but a prank call here. We all got our laughs. Now get back to work.
Far north, on the other side of the motorway, the officer quietly hunches with his hand in the motor carriage.
Huh. Well, pull out the
The
toolbox.
metallic drawer slides out from under the seat and clicks into place. The tools inside are neatly organized.
Take what you need, officer. It's going to be a long case. I'm not protective of my tools, like some men are.
He's clearly a little protective of his tools. But what can you do? Work is work.
Don't need the... push in the pull out. Okay, we'll take the
It's
flashlight.
robust, weatherproof, and well-made. Police issue, blue. Lets you see things in the dark you would otherwise miss.
Take the chain
The
cutters.
handles are long and sleek. Snap, snap, go the cutters in your hand.
We'll take all of it.
The pry bar feels nice and cold in your hand. Heavier than you'd think. Cold and heavy, like truth. You feel like you're reunited with truth once more. Useful for opening all sorts of doors and lids.
Push it
The bullet
back.
toolbox slides back into its nest. Hey, so we've been monitoring you internally, and now we know your copo type.
Wait, there are capo types?
Yes. Guess what's yours?
Cool cop? Some kind of weapon cop? Sorry cop. I'm sorry. I'm not sure. Some kind of cool cop.
No, you're the sorry cop.
Oh.
The cop who's sorriest. Let's make it official then, shall we?
Okie dokie.
Huge lack of enthusiasm going on in here.
Okay. What are the other capo types? Won't the other capo types be jealous? I'm sorry, opt-in. I'm actually not sorry. I changed my mind. Fuck it. Fucking they should be sorry. Okay, what are the capo types?
You know, Apocalypse, Superstellar, the Advanced Interesting Cop, Liquid Shadow Cop. But you're too sorry to say those things. So, here we go?
Okay, but what are the other capo types? Actually, I'm not sorry. I changed my mind.
No, you don't. Come on. You'll be back to saying sorry in 2 minutes. Stop wasting time and begin the repentance.
Let's opt in.
Of course you are. It's okay. See if you can get something out of this, like info. Or maybe every time you say you're sorry, you get $1 million.
That'd be nice. Okay, so we're working on the Lonesome Road. Rigorous self-critique. Temporary research bonus. -1 authority. Embarrassment to the party. Research time 6 hours. Problem. You're one sorry piece of shit. A cop penitent. A flagellant cop monk. This is not the right line of work for you. You should be groveling at the feet of feudal lord, providing lurid evidence against yourself at a Mosaic show trial and ripping the flesh from your back with a cat of 9 tails. Whatever made you this way, you can be damn sure it was your own fault. Do it. Really criticize yourself. Who knows? You might uncover something of importance from your guilt-ridden past. Can I... Where's that going? Internalize. There we go. So I'll have -1 authority while I do this. So +1 encyclopedia while I was doing this. I see. That's fine. Okay, so we got some shit to do. One, we gotta level up. I don't know how this works. Total 7. Have I missed like 1 billion level ups? Oh no. So I leveled up. Oh, whoops. I had this selected. Okay, I have a level up. Should I be... I don't even know what I want. What's Dispree to court? Connect to station. Understand cop culture. No. Understand others. Work your mirror. Empathy is good. Empathy is good. So do you have to point in them for them to get... But I don't know what that means. Yeah, that's fine. Except changes in clothes. And we've got tools. So lock containers, secret orbs, and shady areas. Where do we, Okay. I want to go to the body, but I did half start this curse thing. Sand is dripping from the punching bag. The poster says Sitius Fortis, the rest is worn off. The worn out wall bars, they look unsafe.
A barbell lies on the floor. The color has worn off its weight plates. It's 60 kilograms. Your triceps hum at the sight of these weights. Show the world what kind of beast it's dealing with.
Yeah.
Just why does it feel so familiar?
Is this familiar because I'm a weightlifter? Physical instrument. Ooh, -1 head hurt. Lift the bar. Why does it feel so familiar?
It's not that. It's the stale smell of rubber, the squeaky sound of sneakers, your bruised knee against the mat, and a whistle. Then the feeling is gone. A memory from another life. When you were young and fit.
Yeah, this is going to hurt me, so I'm going to leave that. Shot put ball. Thank you. Always blocked by old window panes and debris. Large demijohn full of strange liquid. Wild animals stare at you in the dark, stuffed and mounted. I should take one to replace one from the bar. Oh, dancers. Airship rotors covered in spider webs. They remind you of blades. A naked mannequin torso, a strange yellow color. Yes! Oh, financial gain. Blue velvet, soft to the touch, moth bitten. Ho ho ho! This isn't scary at all because of all the, you know, money. Skis with slipstream printed on the laminated top layer. What's this? Production schedule, filament memory. Price 50. Real. What? Cube-like crisscross of filament feels oddly fragile in your hands. Its intricate structure covered in dust. Silver tape on the side reads production schedule note. This filament contains information that can be read by using a radio computer. A ball used for playing shot put, a favorite pastime of elderly gentlemen. You feel like you should hold on to this and make good use of it. To sell such a beautiful old school sport equipment will be a sin. Okay. Oh, is there more here? Slipstream logo. The blades. Okay. So we put the... Oh, should we put it?
This appears to be some kind of machine with a cube-shaped heart and a wired framework. The keyboard has a rectangular on-off button. A piece of paper still hangs from the printer.
A radio computer. Just sitting here without anyone inside.
He sounds surprised and a bit cautious. Do you think I should turn it on? Turn on the machine.
The machine lights up like some prehistoric animal stirring from its slumber.
Power here.
Revealing fluorescent play and print keys on the keyboard. The hatch on the machine's central compartment is wide open.
Look inside the compartment.
It's empty, like a beehive without its brood. Some cables have been left dangling, disconnected. The filament you have would fit perfectly inside the compartment.
Insert the production schedule.
Like a smooth draw, the filament slides into place. On the keyboard, the play key starts blinking.
Remove the product. Play.
A bar of fabric right above the keyboard starts producing a soft hum. The sound of static seeps through the machine's planar magnetic driver. Oh no. It was already glowing and now it's also making a sound. It's probably some alien CO-like technology.
Yeah.
The static gets louder, slowly filling up the abandoned hall, until a voice speaks out, crackling and old, cutting into the air.
Good afternoon. Fortress accident en rue de Saint-Ghislaine. This is East Insulindian Repeater Station 1. Please repeat. Is this the production schedule?
Interesting. What's the production? Why did you call me Fortis accent? What are you, a machine or are you alive? Machine, alive.
Yes, I am alive. I am 74 years old and my name is Yvonne. Now please repeat. Is this the production schedule?
Yvonne of the Yukon?
She repeats passwords. Programming people are all paranoid.
Okay. But, what do I... Yvonne, my partner tells me you're here because radio computer guys are all paranoid. Okay. But where are you? How did you know where I am?
I work as a repeater at the East Insulindian repeater station. It's my job to know where you are, Fortress Accident. As for me, well, I am sitting in my cubicle, surrounded by a wall of radios.
On an island on the River Esperance, a small woman, all skin and bones, sits in a room filled with audio equipment. Thousands of tiny lights are reflected back from her prescription lenses, like stars in the dark. Doesn't it get lonely, sitting there all by herself?
Doesn't it get lonely doing this job?
Lonely? Why would it get lonely? I get to talk to people all day.
That's why she does this.
Now please tell me the reason for your call, Fortress Accident.
What's the protection schedule?
The filament you have inserted into the reader.
You mean the glowing thing I put inside? Alright, thanks for the
That
explanation.
was a question. Have you inserted it into the core?
I don't know.
If you are unsure, could you please take a look?
How do I do that?
Open the hatch on the compartment. Don't touch the wires. A current is running through it, but the core is safe. There's a filament inside. I need to know what it's called.
It's called the protection
Good.
schedule.
Please repeat the password.
You should ask her for a hint.
Password. I'm really bad at passwords. Can you give me a hint? Is it my birthday? This is the police. Hint.
No.
Oh. Well, is it my birthday?
Still no.
This is the police. I'll say I don't know the password.
Received. I will register this login attempt.
That sounds bad. A login attempt. Something a criminal would do. Don't worry. Passwords have a way of turning up sooner or later.
Fortress Accident. Is there anything else I can do for you today?
Why'd you call me Fortress Accident?
Fortress Accident is the company on whose name the terminal you are currently using has been registered to.
Do you have any other information about this company?
One moment. Fortress Accident SCA produces revolutionary interactive call-in radio games. That's what the catalog says.
Radio games. And what's that? The Interact call-in radio game.
Any other questions?
You won't tell me until I get the password. Okay. That's all for now.
Thank you, and goodbye.
The old lady's voice disappears along with the
Tiles
static.
on the cube are still smoldering, casting the framework in a soft glow. Fluorescent play and print keys shine on the keyboard.
Remove the protection
The filament
schedule.
slides out of its glowing nest.
Print.
Nothing happens.
Oh, insert the
Like a
protection.
smooth draw, the filament slides into place. On the keyboard, the play key starts blinking.
This might be a bad idea, but print.
Nothing happens.
Okay, leave. No, I want the
Tiles on
filament.
the cube, the filament slides. Your flashlight slides over an old green chalkboard covered in scribbles, sketches, and schemes like some ancient cave mural.
Oh, this is a game development studio. I figured that this was something that was left here, I guess. But yeah, look at that.
Some of the writing has faded with age, but you can still make out sections here and there. Photos and drawings have been pinned to the board.
Drawings.
These lithe, pointy-eared creatures appear to be different types of welkins. You make out autumnal candle welkins casting wax-based magic. translucent Welkins with organs shining under their skin, and even ether Welkins hailing from the vast emptiness of sidereal space. Who are all those creatures? Fantasies of a tortured, feverish mind? One of the Welkins, towering among the rest, appears to be different, however.
Examine the Welkin. Is this important?
It's Vara Hamira, a high Welkin, his face white and scarred like cracked marble. This is clearly a Welkin supremacist. The note says, all non-Welkin races will be purged. The Haldor, the Twarg, the humans, and even headless men, all of them, purged. Imagine a world filled only with Welkin, Green Welkin, Dread Welkin, and the High Welkin to rule them all.
An inordinate amount of time has gone into drawing these little Welkin creatures.
I don't spend so much time. Who are these creatures? Who drew them? Are they real? I have so many questions. One of them is Welkin supremacist.
Political commentary. That one has a great beard, too.
Who are these creatures? Who drew them?
This looks like concept art for a project. It's not really real. Some people really like building a world, I think, even if it's just for a game.
Let's move on from the
Just
Welkins.
look at those details. So much effort.
And for what? All gone.
Photos?
The photo collage depicts barren, icy landscapes wrapped in perpetual night. You see permafrost and glacial landforms, dead trees grown in under the snow. Entire oceans have been frozen from shore to shore. There are pictures of settlements on dried-up riverbeds, abandoned in a storm. Animal corpses in the dark, carcasses and bones. Albeit dark and cold, this vision also feels cozy in its own way, like eggnog or morphine, a much-needed respite from our own world. A pinned postcard reads, "The heat death scenario, a desperate fight for geothermal energy engulfs the world as Wirral becomes untethered from its sun, drifting through the universe."
Give me the notes.
This is a monthly calendar from the year 50. Cryptic words like sprint, daily minimi, and GPI span the marker-drawn grid, the grand scheme of production and money. Everyone is constantly teetering on the edge of the abyss, an abyss of production. These squares look orderly, but beneath them is chaos, worry, pain. As time goes on, the numbers in the boxes grow rarer and rarer. The board becomes an empty snowfield in the final days. Only failure and regret dwell in this region.
Looks like they didn't make it.
A note in the bottom left corner of the chalkboard says, "See the prod schedule filament for details."
Prod schedule filament. Inspect the
The
notes.
handwriting is only partly legible, but you can still make out 3 slogans: Call in, Tune Out, Wirral Untethered, and Heat Death of the Universe. Outside, a cold wind wraps the building in its bosom. Snowflakes in the wind. An old woman passes what the locals call the doomed commercial area. She tries hard not to look at the bookstore windows. It's unwise.
Okay.
This old fireplace is covered in lines drawn in blue and red marker, the mesh spreading over the stone like blood vessels on alabaster skin. It looks ghostly and strangely ancient. A diagram for summoning some time-forgotten being. The symbols seem very esoteric.
We're looking at
Radio frequencies, it seems. UKV 123.6, UKV 123.7, UKV 123.9. Some written notes, too. Sparse and cryptic.
frequencies for what?
Unclear. It looks like a cardiovascular system split into veins and capillaries. Very advanced.
So medical?
You think so? The web is comprised of radio stations. All lead back to one red heart, titled The Game Master Frequency. A note says, this one can listen in on any station it wants. Looks like a surveillance program.
Oh, who's the Game Master?
Someone very important. The leader of a massive on-air game built by these people.
It's a game who's playing.
Whoever decides to call in to a call-in station, it looks like. All of this is gone, left unrealized.
My God. It's as if the less money they had, the more ambitious their project became. The schedule. I know doom when I see it. The company was running out of funding.
What else went to the lines?
Nothing. It's just lines on marble. An echo from times long gone. No one has used the fireplace in ages.
Alright, what's this note? Oh, wait, you got something to say? Scribbled across the notebook, developed the most advanced RPG in the universe.
Okay. What do you think is going on with that computer, chalkboard, and fireplace?
It looks like an undercover counterintelligence program. It's just failed business. The only question is, what the hell were they making?
Yes, that is the question. It looks like one of those popular pen and paper role-playing games. Only these people were trying to automate it, make it work on radio computers.
Interesting.
Utter madness, he thinks, as a compliment.
How are they planning to do that? Has anyone ever done this before? And what was the role in this role-playing game? What do you think happened to the company?
No idea. They stopped filling out the schedule on the chalkboard.
How are they planning to do that?
Through call-in stations. None of the players have to be physically present. Anyone in the world can participate in the game, as long as they have a two-way radio.
Okay.
Then there's the Game Master Frequency that listens in on the smaller call-in stations. I think that was supposed to coordinate the stories, functioning as a master of ceremonies of sorts.
His fascination has swept aside other concerns for the moment. He's a little hooked.
Has someone ever done this before?
Not to my knowledge. They make automated games in Graz, Messina, Königstein. You know, places with industry. But I don't think anyone has attempted to create an inter-isolary game before. We just don't have the technology.
And this was a role-playing game?
Indeed. Those Welkins are a dead giveaway. Role-playing people love that stuff. The world looks like a modified version of the WeWorld board game, with hit death thrown in.
Wow,
Indeed,
conclude.
it's ambitious and untethered from reality, but...
A world is cold and lonely. This would keep it company. Let's finish it.
It's too late for that, I'm afraid.
A smile breaks out of his face. It's too late for that, I'm afraid, he says, looking around for the derelict room, the pipes howling, and a rat across the floor.
Let's keep moving.
Okay. What's in here? More? Cash. And a bear fridge?
You see a terrifying ice bear with a strange compartment in its belly. The door is covered in frost, and the bear's eyes are glowing red. This ice bear is a hyper-carnivore. Be careful.
Crack open the door.
A gust of freezing cold air rushes to greet you. You hear a low grumble as the bear regulates itself. This is the inside of a refrigerator. The lieutenant takes a peek inside. His hand has found the holster of his gun.
Look inside the fridge.
The shelves are empty. All you see are crumpled ice cream wrappers with the brand name, Revachol Ice City. A handwritten note has been attached to the door. The fridge is huge.
Huge. Take the note from the door.
You pocket the note and the little fridge magnets keeping it on the door.
Examine one of the ice cream wrappers.
A friendly cartoon bear smiles back at you from a glossy cellophane wrapper. It looks nothing like the fridge.
What is this giant bear-shaped fridge doing in abandoned cellar in the first place?
Good question. It looks like an ice cream fridge.
So they tried to sell ice cream from this
I know.
hyper-carnivorous carnivore?
What an unfortunate marketing choice. What is even worse, the bear is still costing them money to this day.
Lieutenant points at the red, snaky cable running from the fridge.
The fridge buzzes with energy. The electricity bill on this thing must be catastrophic.
Close the door. Okay. What's this? An ice cream maker defrosted and unplugged. Can I get to this? What's this? The flashlight casts a strange shadow. There's a hidden doorway here. Can I get down there? Two rusty rifles are hidden above the piping. They look inoperable. Dang.
A few bricks have fallen off, revealing a compartment behind the wall. It's too dark to see in.
Looks like there's a hole in the wall. Shine the light into the hidden compartment.
There is, yes. And there also appears to be something inside the hole. Interesting. Do you want to take a look?
Yep.
Your hand reaches deep into darkness and spider webs. Rummaging around, you find rusty rifles hidden away.
Inspect the
Most
rifles.
of them are rusty and inoperable, like the rest. But one catches your eye. A bolt-action model with a fine wood stock, in better cosmetic order than the others.
Hell yeah.
Take it. You're a police officer. Police officers carry guns.
Hell yeah.
That's a rare sight. Seems to no longer be functional, but still a beautiful thing in its own way.
God damn it. Where are we? Look around the secret room.
Seems like an old bunker from the Revolutionary period. Look at all those rifles. Must be an old weapons cache.
What does it mean a rifle here?
It means there are firearms, albeit inoperable, still lying around in Martinez. It's an interesting coincidence, I would say. Might come in useful in the future.
He likes this find.
Alright. Someone has stuck some busted guns beneath the ceiling. Is this?
A few bricks have fallen.
That's all it is. Alright. Another ice cream machine. We get. Oh, before we. This looks like it's progression. We have a body or something to look at? What's going on? The wall collapsed. It's inaccessible now.
A thick layer of coal dust covers the furnace, coloring it pitch black. Looks like this furnace has a face, and it's a face of agony.
Look inside the furnace.
It's dark and grimy here. In the darkness you can hear chatter.
Chatter.
It's coming from above. A voice or several voices talking to each other. Near the smoke chamber. Up.
What are you doing?
I'm hearing I hear the murderer of the hangman talking. Not sure, Kim, but I think I can hear someone talking upstairs.
Wait, really?
He looks up
Should
at the ceiling.
investigate. See if someone's upstairs.
Smear your hand with coal. Kick it with your foot. This furnace?
Looks like it. Looks like an old central furnace used to heat the building. It's connected to the chimney. No one has used it in ages.
I'm not gonna kick
no
it.
signs of any recent fire. Only dead rats.
Okay, well, let's keep looking. Once we get through here, we're gonna call it. Making great progress on this case. First, an ice cream maker. Yes.
Two cables are plugged into the breaker box. The red one leads to the ice bear fridge, and the black one to the ice cream maker nearby.
Unplug the giant red cable.
An electric sizzle. The room is slightly quieter now.
Unplug the black cable.
Something close to you dies with a soft electric purr.
Why did you do that?
It's black. It's not like it's the red one. Because black color immeasurable cosmo. I don't know why. I unplugged it. I do things without
The
reason.
lieutenant raises his brows, but doesn't say anything. The electric distribution board now has one cable missing.
Leave.
Both cables are on somewhere. A machine hums along with.
Okay. Felt like I was supposed to leave the black one in. More cash. 45 cents. Never been so excited for such small amounts of money. Can't see anything. That's fine. Okay, let's just go quickly check with that bear unplugged. Is there anything different here?
The bear's eyes are dead and
no. insane mesh tank top. +1 drama. Alright, clothing. Where did you even get that? No, really. Who put that in the drawer? No further comments. We're at your own risk. Wow. I love it. Intercom wires running into the breaker box. Oh. Interesting. Okay, well, it's been long enough. I gotta make the plunge and just do that thing I'm gonna fail dealing with the body. But I think we're gonna call it here. Let's get that off screen. Yeah, we're gonna call it here. Well, that's gonna be it for me today. Don't forget, as always, like and subscribe, and happy gaming, gamers. Bye.